All right, what's up, y'all? Vlogging straight from the bed. Let's get straight into it. You see the title, Why Vlogging Channels Are Failing and How to Fix It. And I know I can give y'all the straight up truth because I started, or I am a vlogging channel, I am a vlogger, whatever you want to call it. I started off vlogging. So let's get straight into it. So first of all, if you first starting on YouTube, vlogging is probably pretty much one of the last things you want to do, or not even the last things you want to do. If you want to vlog, you're going to just have to make it search worthy. Put it like that. I'm gonna call it search worthy. So as you know, YouTube is basically a search engine. It's connected to Google. Okay, cool. So when you're first starting out, people don't know you and they don't care about you. You have to build your audience, and you have to, I mean, I don't got my tripod, but you have to build your audience, and you have to build basically rapport with them. Like no one's going to just search up Washington DC vlog shopping, whatever the fuck. You know what I'm saying? I will have to put like places to shop in DC, or where to get the designer for the low in DC, or places to have fun in DC for free. Things like that. Stuff that is search engine optimizational. I just made that word up, but y'all know what I mean. Things that you're able to search for. Like that's the whole kill, because I've been on YouTube for 5 years. My bad for the shaky hand, y'all. But I've been on YouTube for like the last 5 years, and I started off just vlogging. And okay, some titles might have got some traction because I might put the best chicken salad in DC or wholesale district in DC. Like that's something that people might look for. But for the most part, I was just doing like music video vlogs, rap showcase vlogs, stuff like that. Things that people really wasn't like searching for. And I've just learned and did research over the years to know like what kind of does and doesn't work, or at least in a way. But I've also recently been learning and working on my titles, because that's what's working with this YouTube. With the way YouTube is going right now with the algorithm, you can just use really simple titles. You don't got to do too much. You don't have to do a thumbnail, but you can do a little thumbnail that get, that catch your eyes a little bit. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. But for the most part, like, that's what it is. So if you're going to start a YouTube, like, and you want to vlog, okay, cool, vlog, but just make it so you learn something from it. You get something from it. Some type of motivation, education, some type of value. Put it like that. How about that? Some type of value. So, because you see these other YouTubers that's already big and they do vlogs, but of course they're gonna get good views because they already have an audience. They already did something back in the day that made them blow up. That's probably not gonna make you blow up now. People watching and reacting to K-pop videos, I don't think nobody's gonna blow up off that now. That type of thing. So yeah, or just like even like with pranks, I never been into that anyway. But it's like no one is just like looking that up. Usually those type of things, people have already had audiences, and that's how, you know what I'm saying. So that's what I can say. Like I said, for the past 5 years, I've been on YouTube. I started making videos. Like I think my first vlog is like the end of December, somewhere like late December 2019, which transitioned into 2020 of January. So January of 2020, whatever you want to call it. So I've just learned it. I've just been learning and growing. Like even like for my channel, like I said, I started off vlogging, but I also started incorporating tech into it because one, I was looking for tech stuff and I couldn't find nobody that looked like me on YouTube. So I was like, okay, I'm in tech. Let me be the face and do that now, which I started doing. And then I started getting traction off my tech videos. I'm like, okay, cool. That's cool. But I was still doing mainly vlogs. And then one day, I think Elway either called me or we was in person. But either way, he was like, I see your most viewed videos is your tech videos. Why don't you just keep making tech videos? And I was like, well, that's cool, but I don't just want to do tech. Like, that's my job. I do that for a living, but it's like, that's not all I'm about. I'm about food, financial literacy, traveling, having fun, stuff like that. Fashion, all that type of stuff, right? And so that clicked in my head that I'm like, okay, cool. If I'm getting all these views from the tech stuff, I'm gonna just keep doing the tech stuff, but I'm gonna also sprinkle some of my own, of course, my personality, but not only my personality, but just like things I like to do too. So I was like, all right, if I do a tech, anytime I do a clothing review or food review or anything, I got it to drop a tech video with it because it seems like my core audience was for tech. That's when I started getting comments that were saying things like, oh, I came here for the tech, but I stayed for your personality, things like that. So that gave me some motivation and some leeway. So I'm like, all right, cool. So people could get the real me and get information. So that's why I started making more tech videos along with my regular vlogs, and then I also started doing day in the life videos, because once again, you Google day in the life of an IT help desk technician or something like that, you find somebody showing their morning routine and drinking coffee most of the day. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just one of those people that's on YouTube. I know I ain't really blow up like that yet, or to me, I ain't even blow up at all. Like, I know I'm just still progressing, moving forward, and doing my thing. But I'm done. That's what I'm gonna keep doing. I'm gonna keep doing my little tech videos. I'm gonna show y'all how to get designers and stuff for the low, real designers. We don't do no fake off brand. We don't do none of that. So you know what I'm saying? And yeah, and when it comes to just like doing YouTube, the main thing still is posting, posting, posting. Yeah, cool, work on your titles. Cause you know what? Another thing is about posting, 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 and being consistent. People will be on here trying to tell you like, don't post different things or make a different channel if you want to post a certain thing. Cause the algorithm, at the end of the day, the algorithm is going to push out what people are looking for. It doesn't matter if you post a tech video one day and a fashion video the next and a food video the next. If people want to see it, it's going to get pushed out. I noticed that it's like a lot of gatekeepers on YouTube too, whether it's the people that's already had big channels, but they still trying to stay relevant and stuff like that. They will push out bad information, wrong information, or basic generic information instead of telling you the real and how to really do stuff, because they want to gatekeep and only be oh so big for them. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how that go. So yeah, y'all. Like I said, I would suggest just you can make your content searchable. It's just about titling it. Like, that's what I'm about to start. Like, that's what, like I say, like, that's what I'm working on right now, my titles. I'm still going to do my fashion, financial literacy, food reviews, whatever, and my tech stuff. But I'm still going to start, like, trying to title it different ways just to see if, you know what I'm saying, if the titling thing works like I'm seeing it work for other people. Because, like I said, I've been on this jump for daggone near 5 years. I should have been busting. Like, I'm talking about, like, I'm just starting to, like, pop a little bit. Like, I pop more and more. But it's like I should have been busting, for real. Especially for my city. In D.C., and let's even spread it to the DMV, which is D.C., Maryland, and Virginia. Like, I should definitely be one of the top YouTubers here. Like, I know I got and this ain't no bragging stuff, but I know I got the personality. I know I got the content. I can roam freely around. I don't got no super weird beef with nobody. You know what I'm saying? But it's just all about the algorithm, how you title it, and how you get discovered. So with my next couple of videos, or when you see videos like this, it's probably going to be titled a little, a certain way. One, for informational reasons and for research purposes and just to see what it's about. You know what I'm saying? Like, I seen Dodash and Dante London blow up. And it's like, they've been on the YouTube for the same amount of time as me. And I watched them and I listened to them talk and stuff like that, because it's just like, they do have interesting content. But it's just like, I'm trying to figure out, like, what did they do that was so different than what I'm doing? Because if you look back at it, I mean, not even if you look back, but if you go look into it, it's usually lifestyle content creators. Like, if you're doing gig jobs, that's lifestyle to me. If you're talking about your job, your 9 to 5s, that's lifestyle to me. So I'm like, all right, I'm starting to see people blow up more and more and you know what I'm saying, offer simpler ways and, you know what I'm saying, or whatever. All I know is, like I said, I got the personality, I got the content. So I just need to, I guess, use these extra tools or see if the little extra pointers could help me get where I'm supposed to be at. Like I know I should be. Good. Granted, I'm thankful and shout out to all 17,000 of my subscribers. But we got more to go. We got more things to reach and more things to do. So that's why I made sure I put this video out here. Because right now it's 12:51 in the morning. And I have to get up at like 5:45 in the morning to get ready for work. So, like I said, I'm doing this because I want my channel to grow some more. I want to get a broader audience or more, not even recognition. I don't think that's the right word to use, but just, you know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to, you know what I'm saying? Just blow up some more on YouTube and get, like I say, in the algorithm. So shout out to Dodash, shout out to, dang, I didn't forgot that man name and I just said it. Dante London. Yeah. So shout out to him and shout out to the rest of the YouTubers that's having momentum and doing their thing and just having blown up completely like how they should or will be soon. Because I ain't playing like 2025. I don't got time for that. I'm trying to do everything that I can to put me in the right position, the right spaces, and the right places with the right people. You hear me? So, yeah, and that's what y'all gotta do. Like, I ain't worried about no old nothing. I'm focused on the future and what's ahead of me. There's no point in looking back. Anything that's behind me is meant to be behind me. People, places, and things. You hear me? So, yeah, like I said, look forward to more of these videos. I'm still going to do my regular vlogs. I'm still going to do my regular tech stuff or whatever. But the titles may be a little different. And or the subjects like this, Joan, may be like a little repetitive. I don't know. But I'm going to just get it how I live and I'm going to just do what I do for me. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, some people like certain videos. Some people don't like certain videos. But what I'm never going to do is just do what people want me to do. I'm going to do what I want me to do because this is my channel. I am myself. I run myself. I have my own brain and my own mind. And yeah, if you want to get into YouTube, I would suggest you just do it. Don't look for people to guide you or even like mentor or guru you, because at the end of the day, YouTube is what you make it. YouTube, you know what I'm saying? It's what you make it. So my top suggestions as well is if you're trying to figure out what you want, if you want to do a channel but you don't know what you want to do it about, think about what you're doing in your life already. Talk about things that you went through, things that you succeeded in, things that you wish you would have learned earlier, things that you learned too early, you think. Things like that. You never know. People want to relate to you. People want to be relatable. People want to feel like they're not the only ones that's going through something. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a couple of topics that I'm going to make a video on that may be kind of like outside my box, but you never know who's looking for what, who needs to hear what. You know what I'm saying? You just never know. You never know. So, like I said, it's 12 something in the morning. I got to get up for work, but I'm over here sitting on here making this video for somebody who might need to see it. I'm making it for myself, and I'm making it for generational wealth as well. So, because you see other people blown up on YouTube or already blown up on YouTube. I know when I see DJ Ghost, I be so inspired to this day. I remember I was working at the airport watching DJ Ghost, and I watched him go from a nice little condo to renting out one type of house, to rent out another type of house, to buying this car, buying that car. And I'm like, nah, not even nah, but I'm like, I'm next. I'm gonna blow up too. People gonna watch my progress of me being in my room in the basement with these scratched up walls from my cats. I'm gonna repaint these joints. But I don't care. That's why I don't care. I don't care about my bed being on the floor, because my bed, first of all, my bed wasn't always on the floor. Side note, my house flooded last summer, and my daggone, what you call it, my bed frame was wood. So, you know, once that gets wet and soaked, swollen wood and all of that, is no good. So I don't care. Like I say, y'all done already watched some of my progress. Well, me starting my job, me buying my dream truck, me buying a motorcycle. Y'all gonna watch me buy a house. And YouTube is gonna be a part of that. And I'm putting this on this video now. Matter of fact, I'm speaking this into existence right now. Y'all watching it change right now. By the time y'all see this video, my YouTube channel is going to blow up. Y'all going to watch me, like I said, buy my dream house. Y'all going to watch me move into my house. Y'all going to watch me buy my bedroom set that I want. Y'all going to watch me do a whole bunch of things that I deserve to happen to me and that I deserve, period. And that's coming to me. Y'all watching it. So, thank y'all for watching. It's 202 Wink, Washington, D.C. Shout out to D.C. Shout out to Maryland. Shout out to Virginia. Shout out to all 17,000 of my current subscribers right now. And shout out to my future subscribers that's coming after this video. Gone.